It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening, everybody.
Evening.
And welcome back to The Journey with
KS. I'm your host, KS.
And I am your co-host, Owner, and we welcome you guys back with us every Sunday right here on Sony Hulk Radio. And today is Sunday, October 1st, 2023. It is already October. We are officially in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Certainly, October is a fascinating month with a rich history and variety of interesting facts. Here are some intriguing tidbits about the month of October. Birthstone and flower. October's birthstone is the opal, known for its beautiful play of colors. The birth flower of the marigold, symbolizing love and passion. Change of seasons in the northern hemisphere. October marks the transition from summer to autumn, with leaves changing colors and temperatures cooling down. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. October is recognized globally as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, dedicated to raising awareness about breast cancer, promoting early detection, and supporting those affected by the disease. Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is the world's largest beer festival. Typically begins late September and runs into the first week in October in Munich, Germany. It's a celebration of Bavarian culture, food, and, of course, beer. So, KS, how are you doing today, and what projects and stuff do you have going on right now?
I am doing well. I am excited because we have a lot of great things coming up currently. Right now, doing a project for Melissa Young. It's in the works. Reagan Browns is in the works. Caitlin Fewers is in the works. My new single is in the works. There's a lot of things going on right now. So I am super excited. And what about you? How are you doing? How was your weekend? And you know, what do you got going on this week?
So this weekend was the holiday of Sukkot, so it was a nice time. We got to celebrate with friends and family. This week, just relaxing, taking it easy, and getting ready for the winter and what the winter will bring. We got a lot of stuff coming up at the end of the month. We got a lot of stuff coming up in November, and then we have a lot of stuff coming up in December. So we're excited about to share that with you guys and keep you posted. There's a lot of projects coming up. We look forward to working with Melissa, Caitlin, Reagan, and all the others that have chosen to work with us to create your musical project and help your musical journey take it to the next level. Let's get into celebrity birthdays.
Welcome back to your daily dose of celebrity news and entertainment. It's time to celebrate some of the brightest stars in the entertainment industry who are blowing out their candles today on October 1st. Let's dive into the world of celebrity birthdays. First up, she gained fame for her beloved musical roles in Mary Poppins and The Sound of Music, and became a dame for the performing arts for Queen Elizabeth II. She became the most successful actress in the world after appearing in Torn Curtain and Thoroughly Modern Millie in the 1960s. Before becoming famous, she was a child actress who began singing on stage with her parents in 1945 and who appeared in a stage production of Jack and the Beanstalk. In 2001, she starred in the film The Princess Diaries, narrated the 2010 film Enchanted, and provided the voice of Marlena in the 2010 animated film Despicable Me. And speaking of talent, our next birthday celebrant is actress Brie Larson. Her first acting job was as a sketch actress on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. She made her first film acting debut in 1999's Special Delivery.
But it doesn't say who the first girl was. Did they ever say who that was? First up, she.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
Let us know who you think that is.
I was like, I thought it said Mary Poppins. I'm like,
Mary Poppins is a real person.
Yeah. She made her film debut in 1999 for a special delivery, then landed a small role in the 2004 film 13 Going on 30. That's right, guys, Brie Larson. That wraps up our celebrity birthday segment for October 1st. To all the stars celebrating their birthdays today, we hope your day is as special and extraordinary as you are. So thanks for joining us here on Celebrity Birthdays. Be sure to stay tuned for more exciting celebrity news and updates. Until next time, keep shining Hollywood. Other special famous birthdays this week. On October 3rd, we got A$AP Rocky and Ashley Simpson. On the 4th, we got Alicia Silverstone and Derrick Rose. On the 5th, we got Kate Winslet and Caitlin Fewer. On October 6th, we got Addison Rae. On October 7th, we got John Mellencamp, Simon Cowell, and Toni Braxton. Guys, if you would like to shoot out or get a shout out for a birthday on air, please message us on any social media or contact Brie at ksmusicmgt@gmail.com. And, she'll take care of you. We will hook it up and be excited to, get that birthday out there.
All right, guys. Today in history, we're bringing back a segment that is near and dear to our hearts. It's been a while since we've done it, so welcome back to Today in History on your favorite radio show. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane to explore the remarkable events that shaped the world on this day, October 1st. Our first stop on the historical calendar takes us back to the year 1908, when the iconic Ford Model T was introduced to the world by the Ford Motor Company. This revolutionary vehicle marked the beginning of affordable and accessible automobiles for the masses, changing the way people lived and traveled forever. Wow, cars have come a long way.
In 100 years,
In 100 years, cars have come a long way.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Fast forward to 1961, and we witnessed the birth of a cultural phenomenon. On October 1st of that year, the Dick Van Dyke Show premiered on television. Hey. This beloved sitcom starring Dick Van Dyke and Mary Tyler Moore became an instant classic and set the standard for witty humor and clever writing in television comedy. Now let's jump ahead to 1971, where something groundbreaking in the world of theme parks occurred. On this day, Walt Disney World Resort officially opened its doors in Orlando, Florida. This magical kingdom has since enchanted millions of visitors with enchanting attractions and unforgettable experiences. October 1st also holds significance for our friends north of the border. In 1988, Canada officially became the world's second largest country by land area when it added the Arctic archipelago to its territory. The expansion solidified Canada's position as one of the world's largest and most diverse nations.
Okay, Canada.
And finally, we can't forget about a significant moment in the world of music. On this day, in 1975, the classic rock band Pink Floyd released their legendary album, Wish You Were Here. This album, known for its iconic cover art featuring two men shaking hands amid flames, is considered one of the greatest rock albums of all time. Well then, that wraps up our time-traveling journey through October 1st in history. It's incredible to see how these events have left a lasting impact on our lives and world we live in today. Thanks for tuning in to Today in History. Join us again next week as we explore more fascinating moments from the past. Until then, remember that the history is all around us, waiting to be discovered and appreciated, just like the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into Rated R.
I'm taking you home. No questions that these intentions is gold. Scoop you like ice cream, spoon you let smoke. When you see drip, let you lick off the cone. Catch me a lock when I get in the zone. Leaving you open, you won't be exposed. more hits cause it's sales like I sold. We make the team that be scoring them goals. Don't go and rob me, come on Sashadi. I'll be your poppy demon, yes mommy, baby, you copy. One day Bugatti, carry champagne, Miami, we stopping. I'll do the crime if we do the time. Could be in my scene and have just what you like. No drama, let's ride full of tennis, no fights. Working you right, I'm loving the sights. Baby, you could be my baby. I gotta tell you that you look amazing. And I want your love, your love. Come around here, shooting up and it's like a movie star. Body language, flirtation, I go rate it up. Come around here, shooting up and it's like a movie star. Body language, flirtation, I go rate it up. Come around here, shooting up and it's like a movie star. Body language, flirtation, I go rate it up. Come around here, shooting up and it's like a movie star. Body language, flirtation, I go rate it up. You're looking for new, well I am that change. The sun to the clouds on your rainy days. Change up your mood when your vibe's not okay, and take you away when you need to escape. It's just how it goes with me on your plate. Doing my best to build, not make mistakes. Stay by my side, let's be partners, okay? And when you need help, yeah, I'll put on the cape. I need a queen, show me what that means. Float it, cause you got it. The swag, style, body, the money, damn girl. Do I want it? No drama, that's right. I'm in it for life. Put me in it for life. Baby, you could be my baby. I gotta tell you that you look amazing. And I want your love, your love. Come around here, shooting up and it's like a movie star. Body language, flirtation, I go rate it up. Come around here, shooting up and it's like a movie star. Body language, flirtation, I go rate it up. Come around here, shooting up and it's like a movie star. Body language, flirtation, I go rate it up. Come around here, shooting up and it's like a movie star. Body language, flirtation, I go rate it up.
All right. And that was Rated R. Now, KS, where can we find the Rated R song? And what about the music video?
So the Rated R song, guys, if you have Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, iTunes, whatever you guys have, all you have to do is search for KS and then search for Rated R. Now, if you have YouTube, make sure you check out the music video because it is on my YouTube, KS, then hit the space bar, music.
All right. And where are we at view-wise and anything else you could help encourage people to watch the video?
Yeah, guys. So, oh man, Rated R is officially over. 165,000 streams. So we need to get it to 200K, guys. We are close. We got to get to that 250,000 mark. Now, the music video is super fire. Directed by Matt Freyheit. He's done some big videos for some pretty big artists out there, for like Red Bull. He's all over the place. We had actress, model, producer, Michaela Katrina was in the video. Big shout out to her. Big shout out to my man Aaron Duchette, also an actor and singer. He was in the video, guys. It's overlooking LA, and we're in the like a movie theater. We're watching ourselves and on the big screen. So the video is super fun and cool. It takes you almost back to like that black and white, 50s, 60s kind of like film kind of edit. And yes, it's great. It is very good. And I think that everybody that likes the song will for sure love the video because everyone that's watched the video said that they loved it.
All right. We got a segment called The Great Debate, and this is the Battle of the Sexes edition. Welcome to our new segment called The Great Debate, where we say all things you are thinking. The Great Debate is where we share some of those tough to answer questions, and, well, we answer them. This week, we have a Battle of the Sexes edition, so we are going to discuss some of the obvious and not so obvious differences between men and women. Who gossips more, men or women?
Women.
That's a tough one, though, because men definitely do. I think men, they just don't gossip in groups.
Yeah.
But, like, they do gossip to
they'll
each
talk
other.
to each other, but, like, women will gossip and it spreads.
Yeah, women spend a lot more time gossiping. Who are women more complicated than men? Well, we're men, so that would be a tough question. You guys will have to let us know. But if you ask women, they would say men are more complicated, and you ask women, they would say men are more complicated.
I'd probably say it's about equal.
Then that's a probably good estimate because you're not going to get a woman to say women are more complicated. So it's going to have to just rest at equal. Would the world be a better place if more women were in charge?
I don't know.
There's a lot of women in power now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, like, women pretty much at this point. I don't really know if it would be like
100 years ago you could ask that.
I mean, I'm sure women would say they don't have as many rights or whatever, but now it's pretty even. I mean, there's a
women
female
have
vice
more rights
president
than the men do nowadays.
There's a female vice president. I mean, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, and if she could have won to be president, so I don't know how much more rights are in charge you can get.
Yeah.
Are there any advantages to being a man over a woman or vice versa? Absolutely. You go to the bathroom standing up. That's gotta be an advantage.
If you're a pretty looking woman, you're gonna get a lot. It's easy to get more followers and more likes, people to look at you.
I just like the bathroom. It's quicker.
Yeah, but then women get to have babies, so they're like special.
Yeah, but they also get their period.
Oh,
So that's like a tough one.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think ultimately any woman would say, like, there's an advantage being a man because you don't have to go through that.
Yeah.
Who is better at driving? Ooh.
I mean, nowadays it's different. I mean, 100 years ago, I for sure say men, you know what I mean? But now, like, women like Danica Patrick, you know, race car driving and
I
stuff.
think it's probably pretty even.
It's pretty
at
even.
this
I see
point.
some girls on some motorcycles doing some tricks. I was like, duh.
Same thing with the next question. Who is better at cooking? I'd say it's equal at this point.
I think
it used to be women, but look at all the cooking shows. It's pretty down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Who is better at solving problems? Again, I would probably say that's equal.
Yeah. Depends on which smarter person you picked at the time.
Yeah, it depends on who it is. Who plans things better? Men. We leave quicker out of that.
I mean, I don't know because
Come
women
on,
are so
women in the
detailed.
bathroom 25, 30 hours before you gotta go out. Like,
Yeah, but that's just getting ready. That's not planning the event. Women will like plan it to a
okay,
T.
I can see in that.
You know what I mean? They're like, oh, we're gonna do this, and they'll have everything.
I thought it meant like
scheduled
planning
out
on
and-
leaving the house.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
Who wears the pants? Women. If a man wears the pants, then he's probably abusive.
well, I mean, I wear pants.
Oh.
I don't wear dresses
Unless
you want me to.
Who handles stress better? Ooh.
It depends on the person.
It depends on the person. Absolutely. Who is more financially responsible?
Depends on the person.
Depends on the person. Yeah, I've seen some women blow through some money.
Oh yeah.
What do men love about women and what do women love about men? Well, that's a good question. There's a lot
Some things that
there's
just
a lot of
say
men
on
that
air.
like there's a lot of men that like men and there's a lot of women that like women. So we might be getting in trouble for
Yeah, we can answer that question. Or what about the other things that aren't human beings that like to identify as?
It should be
whatever?
what do men love least?
What do things love about things more?
What do things like about things more? All right, guys, if you have any comments on any of those questions, you have answers to any of those questions, feel free to reach out to us on social media. KS, where can we find you on social media?
Right now, you can find me on TikTok. So if you're not in my live, pop on in there. If you are in the live, it is directly behind me. But for everybody else, if you have Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, it is at I'm KS Music. That is at I am KS Music. And if you have Facebook, it's just KS. If you have YouTube, it is KS, then smash the space bar music. And for all the other platforms, looking for my music, guys, just search for KS and then search for my album, FAY FAU or Million Miles or No Question, my brand new single, which just hit over 40,000 streams in under 2 months. So excited about that.
And speaking of man and women, let's listen to this collaboration by KS and Rvkah.
There's no question in my There's no question in my There's no question in my Yeah. Baby, I'm thinking of you whenever you're not in the room. Oh baby, why can't you see that you were always meant for me? Now I know you want me, and now I want you. Now I feel it coming, it's coming alive. Hey, there's no question in my head, I want you in my bed. Question in my head, I know that you're bad, but you feel so good, 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 good. I know that you're bad, but you feel so good, 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 good.
You know I'm bad, bad to the bone. I'll be the best you ever had when I get into my zone. We should levitate, baby, you ain't new to babe. Like a late night snack, I'ma put you on my plate. Every time I come around, I'm looking up, I'm looking down. That body got me like, wow. I wanna make you love me. I wanna make you lose control. Let me be your only. Let's let this night unfold.
There's no question in my head, I want you in my bed, yeah. Hey, there's no question in my head, I know that you're bad, but you feel so good, 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 good. I know that you're bad, but you feel so good, 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 good.
All right. That was No Question. KS Rvkah collaborated by and with Velvet Cash out of the Salt Mine Studios in Mesa, Arizona. What was that like recording with those individuals in Arizona?
Oh man, it was absolutely amazing. The studio was when you talk about spectacular. All the state of the art equipment, even old school analog boards and everything. They had so many rooms. Each room had its own feel, its own vibe. If you were going there and you need to stay there for a couple of days, they even had a little suite and bungalow out on the side, like a side studio, which was really dope. All the rooms just were cool, and it was a cool experience, and getting to see everybody that's been at that studio. From all the celebs to all the independent and local artists. Velvet Cash was absolutely amazing, killed the beat, helped write the song, did a great job. Rvkah did an amazing job. It was cool to be in the studio with both of them and just, sharing some knowledge and collaborating, seeing how the other artists do it at the same time when you're in there watching it. And it's not, it's like your project and it's like a major project was really super, super dope. So I was excited about it, It was our first time in Arizona, and I've only been to one or two other big studios, but that was the biggest one I've been to. Where you got to come in and you got to buzz in, and the gate opens, and there's security codes, crazy, you go there, there's an outdoor stage and a basketball court. It was amazing. So if anybody is anywhere near the Salt Mine Studio Oasis in Arizona, I would go for sure. Any surrounding state, Arizona, New Mexico, Cali, I would for sure hit the Salt Mine at some point.
Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Now, do we have any TikTok shout-outs today?
Yes, we do, guys. Now, remember, if you are on TikTok, The way to get a TikTok shout out for your handle is gift on over at any point in time during any one of my lives, all right? Or follow me on a social media platform and be like, hey, I follow you on TikTok. I'm looking for my shout out. So we got Rvkah _modern. We got my mods, James Houston Jr. We got Rio _Zacari 87. We got Lily of the Sound. We got Mama Chels May, Maee. We got Sting Like a Bree. We got JLLY Beans 216. My man Vibe _with _positivity. We got official _TEE. Scott with 2 T's 3. And that is our shout out lists.
All right, guys. And as always, we will see you next week on The Journey. Mm-hmm. We thank you guys for taking the journey with us. That is the most important thing. But we want to take the journey with you guys. So reach out on social media, comment on our posts, let us know what you guys are interested in, and we will take that journey with you guys. Until next week, peace.
It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS.